Hey, what's up everyone? It's Bobby, and in celebration of Denon's 100-year anniversary, I'm going to be giving you guys my review of the Denon AH-D310Rs, so stay tuned. Welcome back. So these headphones are, like I said, the Denon AH-D310Rs. I'm sorry, this name's really hard to remember. These headphones will run you $70. They are over-the-ear headphones, super cushion, not noise canceling, but still really great headphones. These will work with your iPod, iPhone, iPad, any iOS device, along with your computer, any MP3 player that uses a 3.5mm headset jack. Very, very widely compatible headphones. And on top of that, it also has an inline microphone built in right into the headphones itself. Now, this is one of the better inline microphones I've used on any product. The buttons are really clicky, really easy to use. It's good build quality. They don't feel like they're going to break. And it works. That's the most important part. There's never been any moment where I've been trying to put the volume up, put the volume down, pause it, double click to go forward, triple click to go back. None of that. It always 100% works, and I've definitely used headphones in the past where it only works sometimes. So that's another plus for Denon. I've used these really heavily in the last couple of days. Won't be disappointed with the comfort and the inline microphone in these headphones. Like I was saying, the remote works great, but the microphone, the actual microphone quality, the people who I've tested this with, they told me that the microphone sounded good. But on the other end, for some reason, I don't know if maybe the person I was talking to, I was on speakerphone or something like that, but it didn't really sound too good in my ear. It definitely sounds better when you have a phone up to your ear, but not really much to complain about. It's still a good pair of headphones, and the inline mic is not necessarily the deal breaker of this product. These specific pair of headphones include Denon's acoustic optimizer system. So what this does is it provides equal ambient air pressure to both sides of the diaphragm for a more naturally balanced sound. Now, these headphones are not quote-unquote noise-canceling headphones, but they definitely do cancel out a lot of sound when you're using them. I mean, I'd be walking down the street, I'd be in the car, and I'd have people trying to talk to me while I'm listening to music, and trust me, you can't hear a thing. I mean, if you think that you're not going to get enough noise canceling with these headphones, you are definitely mistaken. You will be able to block out noise with these headphones. Now, Denon also has a really, really nicely padded ear cushion thing that fits really nicely over your ears, along with a little cushion on the top part of this headphone. Honestly, they are really comfortable headphones. I do have pretty big ears, so my ears did surprisingly fit inside the cups right here. But one thing that I did notice is that after about an hour and a half of straight usage, you could definitely feel it. You definitely started to get sore around the top of your ears. Maybe that's just from the pressure of them sitting on your head and constantly being dragged down, I guess, by like weight or whatever it is. I don't really know why. But first initial use, if you're going to be using it for half an hour to an hour, you will not experience any problems at all. But if you're a really heavy time user and you're going to be using these for hours and hours on end, you will notice some soreness, and you will notice some weight and some rigidness that you don't really want per se. But if you are using these headphones for extended periods of time, you will notice a little bit of an uncomfortable feeling on your ears. Now, as far as audio quality, and I'm going to talk about how loud these headphones are. I listen to my music really, really loud, way louder than you should, and way louder than most people do. And I like to crank it up very, very loud. I noticed that with these headphones, I could crank it up all the way and still be able to withstand how loud that is. Now, don't get me wrong, they're still really, really loud headphones, but they're definitely not as loud as other headphones I've used, like the Beats by Dre. I mean, even some in-ear headphones I've used, they get way too loud for me, and these definitely were not the case. They are definitely loud. They will probably be perfect for 99% of people, but if you're the kind of person who likes to listen to your music really, really loud, you might want to go with a more higher up model, I guess, if that's what you want to spend your money on. So now on to audio quality. Now, as far as highs, mids, and bass and lows and whatever, the highs and mids were really, really clear. I mean, crystal clear. Really, really good quality audio for the mids and highs. Voices sound great. Guitar sounded great. Beats sounded great. Lots and lots and lots of great audio quality. Lots of great audio quality. Lots of great audio quality with these headphones. One thing that I did not like though about these, this is probably one of the only bad things about these headphones, is the bass is not good at all. It is not great. I mean, I turned the bass booster up all the way on my phone. I would crank it up as loud as I could go. I could choose a song that had really, really good bass, and still the bass sounded terrible. I mean, it didn't sound terrible, it just wasn't good, if that makes sense. So overall, really good quality headphones. You get what you pay for. These are $70 at Denon.com. Now I'm going to talk about the design of these headphones. Now, I've used a lot of headphones before in my life. I've seen a lot of headphones. And these do have kind of an interesting design. Now, at first glance, you look at these, they don't really look anything too special, to be 100% honest. When I saw them, I was like, cool, over-the-ear headphones. They're black, nothing too special. They're no Beats by Dre, but they do look pretty neat, I guess. They're pretty standard looking. One thing that was interesting about these headphones is, if you guys can see that, the actual part that covers your ear is tilted like this. And this part that rests over your head, it's not straight with it like most headphones are. It's actually tilted too. So it's basically, when you take a closer look at it, the ear cup mixed with the headband, it kind of goes in like a little bit of a V formation, if that's what you want to call it. And basically what that does is when you put it on your ears, it like pushes the headband forward, and for some reason these headphones do actually fit a lot more comfortably on your head. I mean, I don't really know why that's the case, but this kind of weird curvature design does kind of add to the comfort of these headphones. Now, if anyone can count how many times I've said these headphones in this video and leave a comment down below, you'll get bonus points by me, and I'm give you like a Twitter shout out or something, because I realize I've said that like a million times. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the cable design. The cable design, not too big of a fan, to be 100% honest. It has two different cables, one coming from each ear cup, which is kind of lame. I mean, most headphones nowadays don't have that. Beats by Dre definitely don't have that. It would have been nice if you could plug the cable into either side, but I really don't like the fact that it has two separate things, because when that's around your head, it's just like two extra cables, a lot easier to get tangled. Not necessarily the biggest plus in my book, but what can you say? I mean, it's definitely not a deal breaker, but it's just, if that's not your thing, I just thought I'd throw that out there so you guys know. So overall, these are great headphones. I've used these for a while. They're $70 at Denon.com. The link will be below. I think it's Denon.com. Don't quote me on that, but the link will be right below me. And they have some great products. If you're looking to spend a little more than $70, they have tons and tons of headphones, I believe all the way leading up to $1,000. So they basically have a headphone for every single price range. Definitely go check them out. They also have some really great in-ear headphones. I've seen other YouTube reviewers doing reviews of Denon products. I guess they've been reaching out to all their YouTube reviewers lately. But they definitely have some really great products. Happy 100-year anniversary. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Check it out. Link will be below. Make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter. That's at Bobby93MacBoy to get the latest updates from me, and you'll know all the backstage stuff and what's going on with me. And also go check out my Facebook page, which is Bobby93MacBoy, and you can like it. And then I also post all my videos to that Facebook page. So if YouTube's giving you any trouble and you're not getting my videos in your subscription box, you guys can go check Facebook, because the Facebook will be updated as soon as I upload it to YouTube. So definitely go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see every single one of you guys next time. Peace. Lots of great audio quality.